Have you ever heard of Psalms? They're like poems in the Bible. Psalm 89 is a special one, written by a man named Ethan. Ethan loved God very much, and he wanted to sing about God's greatness. Ethan knew that God made a very special promise. He promised to always take care of his people and to love them forever. Ethan wanted everyone to remember this promise. That's why he wrote Psalm 89, to remind us that God always keeps his word. In Psalm 89, God says, "I will love him forever." This is a promise that transcends time and space, a commitment that is unwavering and eternal. Imagine a love so profound that it never fades, no matter what happens. Wow, that's a really big promise. It's a promise that fills us with awe and wonder, making us feel special and cherished. It's like hearing the most beautiful melody that resonates deep within our hearts. God is saying that his love never ends. It's a love that is constant and unchanging, a love that we can always rely on. Just like a parent's love for their child, it is steadfast and true. It's like the sun that always shines, even when we can't see it. The sun's rays reach us, warming us and giving us light, just as God's love reaches us, even in our darkest moments. God also says, "I will be his father, and he will be my son." This means that God wants to have a personal relationship with us, one that is intimate and close, like that of a father and his child. God wants to be close to us, like a father is close to his children. He wants to share in our joys and sorrows, to be there for us in every moment of our lives. He wants to protect us, guide us, and love us unconditionally. Just as a parent guides their child, teaching them right from wrong, God wants to lead us on the right path. These promises are like a warm hug from God, reminding us that we are never alone. They are a source of comfort and strength, giving us the courage to face whatever comes our way. He is always with us, no matter what. In every moment, in every situation, God's love and presence are there, guiding us, protecting us, and loving us unconditionally. We can see God's love all around us. It's in the laughter of children playing in the park, the joy they find in exploring nature, and the simple moments of happiness they share. These moments are small glimpses of the divine love that surrounds us every day. When the sun rises each morning, that's God's love giving us light and warmth. The gentle rays of the sun remind us of the new beginnings and opportunities that each day brings. It's a daily miracle that we often take for granted, but it's a testament to the unwavering love and care that God has for us. When we see a beautiful rainbow after the rain, that's God's promise to never flood the earth again. The vibrant colors stretching across the sky are a symbol of hope and a reminder of God's faithfulness. It's a beautiful sight that brings joy and wonder to our hearts. When we feel loved by our families and friends, that's God's love shining through them. The warmth of a hug, the comfort of a kind word, and the joy of shared moments are all expressions of divine love. These relationships are precious gifts that enrich our lives and remind us of the love that God has for each of us. God uses people to show us his love and care for us. Through the kindness of a teacher, the generosity of a friend, or the compassion of a caregiver, we experience God's love in tangible ways. These acts of kindness and care are reflections of the divine love that is always present in our lives. Every good and perfect gift comes from God. The joy of receiving a gift, the excitement of unwrapping it, and the happiness it brings are all reminders of God's generosity. These moments of joy are blessings that fill our hearts with gratitude and remind us of the abundant love that God has for us. He gives us food to eat, air to breathe, and people to love. The simple pleasures of life, like sharing a meal with loved ones, running freely in a field, or feeling the embrace of a parent, are all gifts from God. These everyday blessings are expressions of his love and care for us. We just have to open our eyes and our hearts to see it. By being mindful and present, we can recognize the countless ways that God's love manifests in our lives. It's all around us, waiting to be seen and felt. So let's take a moment to appreciate the beauty and love that surrounds us every day. Psalm 89 teaches us that God's love is forever and always. It is a love that transcends time and space, reaching out to us in every moment of our lives. This divine love is a constant, unwavering presence that we can always rely on, no matter what challenges we face. It never changes, even when we make mistakes. Just like a parent who comforts their child, God's love is there to guide us and help us grow. When we stumble and fall, His love lifts us up and sets us back on the right path. God's love is like a strong tower that we can always run to for safety and comfort. It is a refuge in times of trouble, a place where we can find peace and solace. No matter how stormy life gets, His love remains a steadfast beacon of hope. Remember God's amazing promises and share them with others. These promises are a source of strength and encouragement, reminding us of His unwavering commitment to us. By sharing these promises, we spread His love and light to those around us. Tell your friends and family about God's love. Let them know that this love is available to everyone and it can transform lives. Share stories of how His love has impacted you and encourage others to experience it for themselves. Let them know that they are loved and cherished by the God who created everything. His love is not just for a select few, but for all of His creation. It is a love that embraces us in our entirety, flaws and all. If you enjoyed learning about God's love, give this a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue to share these uplifting messages with more people. Every like and share spreads the message of His love even further. Share this message with your friends and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories. By subscribing, you'll stay connected with us and receive more content that uplifts and inspires. Together, let's spread the message of God's unchanging love to the world.